Hey YouTube friends, it's me again. Today's topic is ninjas. Ninjas in different areas. The main common goal of their special thing that they used is ninja swords. But today's topic is about ninjas and their weapon. Let's do that. Okay. So, my name is Ninja Lindsay. Welcome to my channel, and which is the Ninja Fitness with me, with Ninja Lindsay Kerr with you. Today's topic is about ninjas and their weapon, aka the ninja weapons. Besides the kunais, poison darts, and what's the key motive of their success into hiding and disappearing? No one knows the real meaning of a ninja is really is. A ninja is a person who is highly studied the arts, ancient arts of different styles of martial arts. And that's when you really get to know what it's like to be trained to be a ninja. And they're also called assassins back in the ancient times when ninjas first came. So let's talk about their weapons, not just the ninja way. So the first coming sword, which I don't have in my arsenal yet, is a katana, a cold blade sword katana, which I will get one and add it to my sword collection. And I am going to do a museum soon in my new place. And with different items you never get to see every single day. So, as a ninja myself, I have devoted myself to learn the arts of many arts of martial arts. And there's different types around the world you get to learn to expand. And I have done karate as long as I remember. So the first sword I have first gotten was this wooden sword. This looked like this. So this is my first sword. First wooden sword, and yes, it is real, and no, it is not sharp, because it's made out of a special type of wood. So, in martial arts, they call it different things. Like in Japan, China, like Japanese and Chinese type swords. So this is from Okinawan sword. So they used wood swords at the time, in their time period. So that's the first sword. An Okinawan sword. Because I love the history of nukata. Nukata is another word for sword play. So this is what we are discussing today. So that's sword number 1. And then sword number 2. Sword for number 2 is double. If you didn't know, if you know the Ninja Turtles, the one who carried these is Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Marvel Deadpool. Both of them uses dual swords. So, here's one. And here's 2. Dual swords. So for dual swords like these is when you can protect yourself, like around other from your enemies. So you have to do it on the back, front, sideways. So their sword cannot get through, but you can still protect your unguard areas. And I like the Subas. Sometimes the Suba has the fancy designs. So these are called Ninja Dual Swords. Sometimes ninjas use these weapons when they wear it on their back. And sometimes they wear it on the side. And back in the ancient clans, when the first ninja first came, sometimes they have double swords or one sword. They use their momentum to assassinate someone. And the last sword I have right here, right in front of me. This sword from ancient China, from the western ancient China, they use this type of sword in combat. So this is a combat sword. And they only use it during the wars. So this type of sword is very unique. The reason why, because of the ancient text on the blade on the top. It has really cool Suba. Yeah, that's the Suba right here. It has little pictures that represents the sword and the warrior that holds on to it. So, for each sword has their own unique style and very aware of the blade. Sometimes in the ancient times in ancient China and also ancient Japan, their swords are a little bit different from one another. Sometimes in China they have straight swords, but in Japan they have a curved sword, aka a katana. So there's a difference between the two. From Okinawan, Japanese, and Chinese type swords are very unique item. I just love swords in general. If I see a real one someday, I'm gonna keep it and add it to my sword collection. So yeah. If you like this type of content, if you want to learn about other ancient items like ninja swords, so yeah. So these are very ancient swords. I got this from a store called Five Below. And I added to my ninja items. So yeah. And make sure you ring my bell notification on the side here with the ringing symbols on it. But still, you have to be careful with them because I don't want kids, poking their eyes, So, it is a plain sword, but still you have to be careful when you're around kids. So, yeah. The reason I like Japanese and Chinese type swords is because they're very unique to add to my sword collection. And when I get all settled into my new place soon, I will get things that goes on the wall, the mount for the swords to be on. And that will be into my office area. But the real ones will be on display. And please do not touch because it could be very sharp and you never know. So, I do have other braids to sew, but those you have to wait for, like tomorrow or the next day. If you like this type of content of this video, it talks about the ancient artifacts of ninja swords in different places. In different, like Chinese, the Japanese, Okinawan, and those type of places. Their swords are a little bit different, the ones I have. And I just missed the plastic ones. Is it more easier for me to use on hand? And then I got one more sword right here. And I also have this one too. This is the foam one. This is more safer bet for kids because it's made out of foam. So yeah. Now, also got this at Fight Below too. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more things about swords, make sure you click that subscribe button or next to the bell. Notifications right here with the ringing symbols on it. If you want to see more of my collections that I have, most of it will be on display, but the other ones will be in the container, in my cases, my trophy cases. Most of them will be in there. The reason why, because I don't want people, take stuff out of it and have to lock it up. Because it's going to be a museum, like Elvis Presley will be in there, and Michael Jackson will be in there, but the rest of the stuff will be the ninja posters. Will have their own display to go with it. Now, I got 2 posters of Naruto that will have a display. Dragon Ball Z will have a display as well. And the Avatar, the Last Airbender will have a display as well. And Cobra Kai too. So all my ninja items will be in that area. If you have any questions or how to connect with me, you have to go to the card that will give you. Business cards. If you like my collection, that would be awesome. And Bruce Lee will be in there as well. Ninjago will be in there as well. So that's why I'm getting new posters, so to replace the broken ones. So that's why. So, I hope you guys like this video about ninja swords. And this is more safe for kids right here. The foam ones. It's okay for kids to use because it's made out of cotton. But all the other ones, like the ones I just showed you, like the double swords, they can be dangerous because I don't want the kids, poke them in the eye. But you can still practice with them if they want to. You just have to be careful. And I do have lightsabers too. So yeah. This is more like a straight blade. And there are certain ninjas who can wield them. So I see you in my next new video. And I do have the mini knives too. So I will show you those later on down the series. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. The Ninja Fitness. That's your host, Ninja Lindsay. Curb. And yeah, make sure you hit subscribe. Turn on my bell notifications. That would be great. And I'll see you on my brand new video. Okay, peace. With love is love. With LOVE. And I will see you on my next new video. Peace.